What's up, dude?
All righty. I just got back to the hotel.
How was the
Oh
show?
my
Half.
gosh. That was so I checked off a lot of boxes of songs I wanted to hear today. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, Bob O'Reilly, me and my dad have wanted to hear that one for a while, so we got that. The Indifference opener was
What do you
quite the
make of that?
surprise. So I think the last time they did that was at St. Paul Night One, or was it?
As an opener?
Yeah, as an opener.
Maybe. You could be right. It's only been played as an opener 4 times, so if
Oh,
that
really?
was the most recent time, yeah.
Okay, I know they did it on the 2023 tour. They opened with that, but somewhere. But oh man,
I trust
I
you.
thought I I thought it was going to be Daughter because looked over at my dad. I said Jeff's
Oh,
upright
the
bass is out,
right.
spool is out. So I said it's going to be Daughter, and I see Stone walk on, and he has no acoustic. So I'm like, oh, what could it be? What else does he use that bass on? And then I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll be surprised too. And then the difference starts, and I'm like, oh, and yeah, that was pretty crazy. And then what else we got? We Low Light, Why Go, Elderly Woman. So it's in that order somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
I
But
got it right here.
okay, yeah.
Only Woman Scared of Fear, Why Go, Given to Fly, Dark Matter, Wreckage, Running, Even Flow, Daughter, Brain of J, Green Disease, Jeremy, Got to Give, Corduroy, Comeback, Porch is your main set. You know, I was just saying before you popped on that
Yeah.
I was at home. I
Mhm.
have you're too young to have children, but I have children,
Sure.
my friend. By the way,
Yeah.
what's your real name?
Landon.
Landon.
Yeah.
Landon. I'm an elder, and I have two little niños at home,
Mhm.
and I was getting them into bed and getting them washed
Mhm.
up before I got in the car to come to the
Sure.
airport because I'm taking a red eye. And I'm refreshing my phone, and before I kiss everybody goodbye, and I go,
Mhm.
Ray of J, Green Disease, Jeremy, Got to Give. What the fuck? What did you make
I
of that?
I literally so got or not got to give. What was it? Green Disease. One of my favorite all time songs off Riot Act.
Nice.
And Eddie talks about he was using a guitar that was gifted to him by Jack White. So he's like, this is the first time I've been taking this guitar on stage. He's like, I this first time anyone's seen it. And then I turn to my dad. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be Corduroy because he plays like the little open E, just kind of strums a little bit on it. I'm like, okay,
You
it's
play
gonna be
guitar,
Corduroy.
don't you?
I do, yeah. Okay, yeah, you could tell. But he's kind of playing around with it, and then this one's called Green Disease, and I'm like, and everyone around me is like, oh, like no one can believe it. It's amazing, and like that was the biggest surprise for me. I mean, Brain of J was great to see too. Very yield heavy. Low Light,
Yeah.
Brain of J, Evolution. What else do we have on there?
There was four yield songs.
Okay, yeah,
So you got Do the Evolution, Low Light, Given to Fly,
Spin the
and
Fly. That was the other one.
Brandon J. Yeah.
And then oh my god, I can't tell you how freaked out I was during Got to Give. That like I he says
Only the third
oh
time, Landon.
only the third time, and he says like he's like oh, okay, we've been touring this album for about a year or a year and a half or whatever, and he's like it has been brought to my attention we've only done this once or twice. So he says this is called Got to Give, and everyone just goes crazy. I saw a guy in the GA line this morning with a "Please play Got to Give" T-shirt, and I kept thinking about him like yeah, he's so happy right now. But
That guy's so happy.
oh yeah, it was that part was great. But, yeah.
That's awesome. So then your encore there is Keeping in Your Heart, great Warren Zevon song.
Hmm.
Setting Sun, which I guess there was something that happened in the
Yes.
crowd.
So I mean, he sings the first line. The cast was made to reset broken bones, and he looks out, and there's someone's waving their flashlight like crazy.
Right.
Everyone can see it, and then like pointing like, "Hey, something's going on here." So Eddie obviously stops the song. He's like, "Okay, we're gonna." Turns around to Matt. He's like, cut it," and which I have a funny story about Matt that I'll tell you later. But he's like, "Okay, let's cut it," and then stops the song, make sure everyone's okay. He waits till someone gets there to help out, and then he goes back. Josh gets off of his little like perch up there on the top left, and they all come down by Matt's riser, and they're all talking for about 15 seconds, and then Eddie goes to the microphone. He's like, "Okay, we're just gonna start this over." So then they redo it. So that was great. We got the whole song like we got the intro, and then we got the intro again in the whole song. So that was great. Yeah,
Excellent.
I liked
And
that.
then Evolution, RVM, Live,
Mm,
Baba, with I'm reading footsteps.org here, and it says there was an all along the watchtower tease or tag
Mhm.
before actually playing it. What happened there?
That was just like, so Eddie says something. Oh, what happened with All on the Watchtower? Stone was playing the chords, or Stone started it, and then Eddie was still talking. Yeah, that's basically what it was. I mean, Stone was just playing the guitar. Eddie's still like, okay, well, thanks, Nashville, you've been great. We're gonna play one more for you. And Stone is still playing it, and then I think he realizes, okay, Eddie's gonna say something, so he stops, and then Eddie kind of starts things back up, and
Okay.
he's like, okay, let's do this. And then someone handed him a Chicago Cubs Kerry Wood jersey that he wore for the last song there, so that was great. But he then
Very cool, man.
they ran into it. But yeah, it was great. Yeah.
So, what number show is this for you?
This is 3. I went to both Seattle last year, and that's it.
How old are you?
16.
God damn. Good for
Yeah.
you. My
Thank
first
you.
show, I was 16. So
Oh,
good
there
for
you
you.
go. Okay, we're
I,
getting
appre
there.
I,
Yeah.
I appreciate what you're doing. I
hmm
appreciate the indoctrination your parents did for you.
There he is. Yeah. My dad is he's quite the fan too. But
Go, Dad, go.
we yeah we went to both Seattle and got to go to those, which was very special. And then we saw the tour, and we go to Nashville every few years, so we're like we can fit
Excellent.
this one in. But yeah,
Landon, will you be at Nashville too on
I
Thursday?
will not. I
Oh,
have school, unfortunately, and my dad's got work, so we made it for
cool.
night one. Yes, yeah,
You are educating your emotions by going to Pearl Jam. I mean, that's
I
nearly as
know
important.
exactly. That's the real
Yeah,
education.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
as Kellen, right? Kellen, start him with the best band ever out
There
the
you
gate. I love it.
go. Kellen's
Yeah,
got it.
and then Walter Payton jersey tonight.
Oh,
So
look at
that
you.
was, and then he had that out for the encore. So that was
We
great.
got it. We got to get you a fedora, and you're all set.
And then I'm all set, and maybe grow a beard while I'm on it. Yeah. And then I got to tell you about Matt. So real quick here, we I saw an Instagram post, and you, like I said, I play guitar. Matt was at a guitar store down, like right. It wasn't like in Broadway or like really deep in Nashville, but it was off, like probably 5 minutes away from it. And then I saw he was there, but it was too late to go because he'd already probably left. So it's whatever. The next day rolls around. I We go to a few guitar stores, and my dad's like, "Okay, do you want to go to?" He was at Carter's Vintage Guitars, was the store, and he's like,
Oh,
"Do you want to
Carter's,
go
yeah, for
to?"
sure.
Okay, yeah. He's like, "Do you want to go to Carter's? Do you want to go to Gibson Garage?" And we're like, "Okay, let's go check out Carter's." So we go, and then I see someone going down the stairs. I'm like, "That guy's very tall. He looks like Matt." And he turns around, and it is Matt Cameron. So I was like, Matt, like I gotta actually, they're in my suitcase somewhere. But I have been carrying around Pearl Jam Seattle baseball cards and a Sharpie in case I ever saw one of them, like on the trip. So I see Matt. I ask if I can take a picture. I'll send it to you after I'm off the live. But
Okay,
he was super nice. He took a picture of me, and then I asked him to sign my baseball card, and he did. And I was like, hey, I appreciate it,
dude,
man. I'll see you at the show. And he's like, yeah, I'll be there. So he was great. Yeah,
that is amazing.
it
I'm so
was
stoked
awesome.
for you.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you.
I'm sad I can't see you on Thursday, but
I
have
know.
safe travels back to
I
where
saw
are you from?
Seattle.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Seattle
from
area.
Seattle. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Right
but
on.
I saw Shihan. Yeah,
Jan.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool.
No, he's
Good
great. I met
man.
so many nice people today. It's just like a lot of the Pearl Jam fans. We take care of each other. So
We do. So whenever you decide you're gonna head back out on the road with your pops there to go to a
yes,
show,
sir.
you let me know. We'll find each other.
Will do.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Hey!
Hey,
Big
there they are.
Jason!
Oh, I got a group. I got a group. Oh
Like,
my
you
God.
literally have all of Canada here, man. Yeah!
This is
Let's
all
go,
Canada.
Canada!
Hey,
All these folks are
I,
from Calgary.
I'm with you. I'm sorry about the Flames.
I know. Oh, it is no. What it is. What are you going to do? You bring that up?
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the Oilers are still in it. Anyway,
Yeah. How about this Pearl Jam show tonight?
show me what you got there.
Oh, boy.
Mrs. Savoy, what do you got there?
Here.
Okay.
Here, like that.
It started with Mike McCready throwing the pic saying, "Did you get one?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Got one. Got one." There's
love it.
one.
I know. You're a
Then
collector there, Johnny.
And who knows, Jason, you might even got a pick tonight.
Oh my God! Why are you too kind to me?
You know, and then Eddie.
Ed came over, and when I showed him the maple leaf,
Uh, was that during Baba? Or alive?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was.
Yeah.
It was exactly.
Yeah.
Talk to me about. I mean, that's amazing. I love that. I love that for you, as the kids say. What for me, watching at home on my phone as I don't know if you heard what I was saying to Landon, but I was, getting my children ready for the bedtime, as you do. And before I came over here to LAX to fly out, and I'm refreshing, and I'm like, okay, there's Green Disease, there's Brandon
Yeah.
J, there's Jeremy, there's God to Give. What the hell is going on? Why did I choose not to go to the show? So talk to me about your highlights because those are mine, not being there.
Go ahead. It's your birthday.
Well, I mean, crazy with green disease, of course, right? Um, but I think what a start. Like, I mean, indifference, start the show into low light. Like, I was just like, are you kidding me? Like,
Great,
people around
great
us were
one
going
too.
like, oh my God, like what? So that was like, I thought that was like incredible. And for all of our friends in our community, as you know, Jason, a little got to give was not too bad, right? Like, hey,
We put the good juju
right?
out there, Johnny.
Right? So that was like fantastic. I mean, it was great. And I mean, like uh, Torch, like, jeez, my God, like, I mean, what a show. Like, it was fantastic. I will say, too, as well, buddy, because you like it. I don't know if you've seen them before, but what
Teen Jesus.
Teen Jesus
Oh
and
my
the
God.
Gene Teasers.
Incredible.
Jesus, man, they were
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's a
Great opener.
I will definitely start.
I think it could be a future podcast. It'd be like bands that have opened up for Pearl Jam that are still around years later.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got to do. Is
They're
Sparta still
amazing.
around? I got to do them.
Yeah,
Slater
I think
Kinney.
that,
Well, I guess
right?
we just did an interview. We haven't. It's not out yet, but we just recorded an interview last night with Greg Deal from Dead Pioneers.
Oh,
So
cool.
that'll be out in a few weeks.
Oh, wow.
You got Deep Diver.
We got
Yeah.
Deep Sea Diver. We got to
Yeah.
do Inhaler.
Yeah.
Bad Religion. Might
Yeah.
as well get them. Yeah, that'd be a fun series.
Oh, yeah. It would be good.
I got a lot of work ahead of me.
when are you arriving into Nashville, my friend? Tomorrow morning?
5 a.m.
Man.
Well, you know what? I'd like to say, come on over. We'll cook you breakfast, but we won't be up.
No. I will be dropping my bags off and
Maybe
probably
at
scurrying over to the merch line with Shion.
Oh, yes. We did meet the nice Shihan today, which was very nice. And we like I say, we have some various gifts and paraphernalia for you. So we will need to kind of hook up with you
Paraphernalia
tomorrow.
sounds like I could be arrested in some states.
It's not cannabis related, but
Okay. Fair enough.
right. So, yeah.
Well, I've got a gaggle of guitar picks in my bag here. You might be able to have one of those if you'd like.
We would love. Who wouldn't love a State of Love and Trust guitar pick?
That would be amazing.
It'd be amazing.
Come on.
Well, yeah.
For the collection, that's a big deal. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is a big deal. That's true. Let everybody know it's a big deal to have a guitar pick of this thing. Anything else stick out to you guys about the evening? Anybody around you that had a fun anecdote?
The crowd was fantastic. The crowd was
The crowd was great. There was a lot of, you could really feel the energy in the crowd.
from everyone.
Like a typical show, there wasn't too many like fan accidents that had to be stopped. Just,
There were
Just the
one that stopped setting sun,
Like-
right? But not too bad. Like, so that was okay. Lots of great people around us. We have people from Australia, all over the U.S., which was great for us. And, people keep asking us, Jason, like, why are you Canadians keep coming down here? And, when we're going to connect you guys and we go, hey, it's okay. We love you guys.
You're lucky you'll get back into your country.
We're not even sure we're going to be able to get back in. We may have to just keep going on tour. So who knows?
Oh, shucks.
Right. That's a tough go.
Well, I'm definitely very jealous of you. That's a nice board back there, by the way. That's a nice deck.
Yeah. We picked up
I will. I don't know how you plan on getting that thing on the airplane, but it was. I had an interesting time getting it out of Chicago last year, like schlepping it on
Yeah.
the subway and then down the thing, and yeah. But it's nice. Looks nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one. And we've got your poster, we've got your sticker. And like I say, we got some other stuff for you, buddy. So, perhaps as Arsenal might be able to mount to come back tomorrow, we will join you for a pint somewhere.
I tell you what, I don't know that anybody's getting past Inter Milan the way they're playing. Holy Jesus, it looks so good. Yeah, I brought my jersey. I'll be there, but I don't know. I'm not holding that hope. Anyway, nobody cares about my soccer team. All right, well, you guys made out like bandits. You got a pick, you got a tambourine, you got some good memories, and bless you all.
Hey,
Yeah, I will see you cats tomorrow.
shoot me a text. I've got your like I said, I got us up. I got your poster too. Looking forward to meeting you in person.
Yes,
It's gonna be fun, and looking forward to the show on Thursday.
likewise. All right, gang. Go have a drink.
All right.
Have some fun.
All right, see you, brother.
Good night.
Yeah. Cheers.